Everybody loves you until you become competition. Shaking my head. As you can tell by the title of the video, we got a lot to talk about today. It's going to be real, so kick back your lazy boy chair, put your feet up, grab some popcorn, because it's going to get super real in this video, and that's going to happen right after this intro. Let's go. What's up, guys? Wave Report here, back in the building with another video. Now, right out the gate, do me a favor, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your #1 favorite source for exclusive and daily Mortal Kombat content. With that being said, I want to give a huge shout out to these fans here on the screen and the other 15K of you. We've been doing a great job and we're growing at an extremely fast rate. Now, I just started a Discord so we can talk about what's going on in the MK community. You can click the link in the description below or click the Discord link on the pinned comment so you can join and get on the microphone when we go live on Sundays to be a part of the conversation. Welcome to the Combat Files episode 19, the hating behind the warrior. I thought I would never have to make this video, but before we get into it, let me pay some bills. Make sure you check out my data mine MK leaks video, Onaga returns, and the leak roster. These videos are doing great. The videos are over 50K, so you want to check them out. They're fantastic. Now that I got the bills paid, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Now, I'm going to be popping some things up here on your screen so you can kind of see what's going on and what I'm talking about. So I'm going to need you to pay close attention. I'm going to need you to take off your tinfoil hat, and I need you to actually use your brain for this one, because this is about to get real. All right, so let me start from the beginning. I started making Mortal Kombat videos because I love Mortal Kombat. I love everything about Mortal Kombat. And I looked up to a lot of the Mortal Kombat YouTubers, such as Uncanes, Super, Rams TV, History Behind the Warrior, True Underdog Gaming. I looked up to a lot of these people and I thought they were very awesome, and a lot of them are. But one of my favorites was History Behind the Warrior. I always thought he was a very respectful, honest, stand-up guy, and he was one of the nicest people in the bunch. That's what, what I thought. So I started my MK career making videos, and for those of you that know me back from 2016, you would know that I leaked a lot of stuff, and I got a lot of stuff right. I come from the Pokemon community. I've leaked tons of stuff over there, and everything I said right. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. So my point is, I ended up getting a source who said, hey, I can get you some Mortal Kombat information. I said, I'll love it. Give it here. I got nothing to lose, but I got a lot to gain. So with that being said, I ended up making videos. So making these videos, they started doing good, really good. Like leaked videos. I've been doing documentaries, kind of theory videos, putting stuff together. And I've been using a lot of information to go along with my point of view. So what happened was I ended up getting hated on by History of the Warrior. And don't worry, I'm going to show you screenshots. I just don't want to be talking. I have my receipts, as you call them. And he was one of my favorites, just to find out that he is a person that would talk behind your back and he don't know how to use his @ button. And he would rather make fun of somebody. So instead of welcoming me to the community, he decided to take the route that he took. And it's just sad that people are so toxic and they don't want to help the next person come up at all. They don't, because you know why? They rather sit on top and they rather stagnate the community, and that's what a lot of these lazy Mortal Kombat YouTubers are doing. So I'm going to pop this up here on your screen. You see this? What you see here is History Behind the Warrior talking about my video. He said, I love how the second the dislike bar goes away, this shit plagues my recommended. Buddy, how you gonna reveal the contents of Mortal Kombat 12 when the game hasn't even been announced yet? First of all, he has no idea what he's talking about, but he's quick to attack me. Now, if you look here, he screenshotted my video, but he blocked my name out because he didn't want to give me any promotion. As you can see, this is my data mine leak video, the one that I showed earlier in the video. My data mine video. So in that data mine video, I was basically talking about the data mines that came from Mortal Kombat 11 and how those things did not get used, and they will be used in Mortal Kombat 12. If you go watch the data mine video, I want you to watch it for yourself so you can determine and see exactly what I'm talking about. So with that being said, I literally showed some data mine videos of Cassie digging into the ground, pulling some stuff out. Now it should be here on your screen. You should see the same video of Cassie digging into the ground and data mine videos of things that are come to the crypt that was supposed to come to the crypt. Now this was found by a credible source whose name is the Thinny on YouTube. So it's okay for the Thinny to post information and it's credible, but when I post it, it's BS. I don't like that at all. That's called favoritism. And I love the Thinny. I have nothing against him. He's a great person. He does really good when it comes to bringing things to the community. He's always straightforward. I appreciate that about him. But just to find out that history behind the warrior is the type of person that he is, where he'll rather talk smack about you on Twitter. And the part that bothered me the most is he didn't even mention me on Twitter. He didn't mention me. My Twitter handle is @TheWaveReport. The same way he took time out to block my video is the same exact way he could have mentioned me. But he don't like my content, but he rather go online and talk smack. Well, guess what? I watched a couple of your videos, History Behind the Warrior, and you got some good content. But you also got some trash content too. I didn't go on Twitter and mention you and say, hey buddy, this video is trash. I kept it to myself. That's what I did. Because that's what people do. They keep them things to themselves. You don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. But for you to come out and attack me, attack my character, and attack my hard work, what type of person are you? I no longer will be supporting you, and I unsubscribed from your channel. That was very unprofessional what you did. If you didn't like my video, you didn't have to watch it, you didn't have to tweet it. You mad because my videos are getting recommended? So that's why you're upset, because my content is blowing up. That doesn't make sense to me. I upload MK content every day. Alright, so if you look here on your screen, you'll see this here where it says mass flag as disinformation. And he agrees with it. That's the energy I want to hear. Time to get those views. These people built different though. He's sitting here talking all this smack about me, but he's yet to mention me. He's yet to reach out. He could have reached out and said, hey man, welcome to the Mortal Kombat community. You may kind of want to be careful how you title your videos. I understand what you're trying to say, but if you title it this way, you'll be able to get your message across without someone thinking this is fake, this, that, and the third. They don't want to help people grow in this community. They don't want to. That's the reason why this community is dead, because it's held by a bunch of gatekeepers who are too afraid to open their mouth because they don't want to lose their Warner Brothers or their NRS paychecks. Is what they don't want to lose. Or they want to look like goody two-shoes. They never want to promote or help people. Yet, I was able to do a podcast with my subscribers and talk to them like they're normal people. I take time out for them. The same way they take time out for me to watch my videos. They give me hours, I give them hours back. What do you actually do for people? You collect money? History Behind the Warrior, that's what you do? You just collect money and you talk smack about people on Twitter? You must be really, really, really proud of yourself for doing that, especially by not mentioning me. Now, I'm going to do something that you probably wouldn't do. I would like to offer you an olive branch to come on my podcast. You can reach out to me on Twitter, or you can reach out to me on my Discord, link in the description, and we can have a conversation. That's what we can do. And make this community better instead of tearing it down. That's what we can do. So unlike you and people like you, this is what I'm going to do. My job is to uplift other Mortal Kombat content creators, which I'm working with a lot of them, by the way, to help them establish their channels and to bring them up and to use my platform to help them. So the person I'm starting with first is Future Boy. This, what you see here on your screen, this is Future Boy. He makes great content. I think you guys should go and check out his channel and subscribe to his channel. And Future Boy, if you're watching this and you're open for it, I would love for you to come on the podcast so we can talk some Mortal Kombat and kind of hang out with the rest of the MK fans. I think that would be really great for the community. I'm sick and tired of this separation, and I'm tired of these people having their nose in the air. Simple as that. The difference between me and you, Warrior, is I'm going to outwork you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to outwork you. You make great content. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't like your content. You make some really great content. But sometimes you make trash content too. Simple as that. But I've never came to your comment section and hated on you. I've never got on Twitter and said history behind the Warrior sucks. I never sneak dissed you. That's childish. I'm extremely disappointed in you. And yes, I unsubscribed from your channel. Terrible. Just terrible. I'm extremely upset. Imagine being a fan of somebody just to find out that they're, for lack of better words, a wussy. That was a very coward move of you to do. Simple as that. The same way I mentioned your name in this video, it's the same way you could have mentioned mine and yours. I'm just disappointed, man. And there's a lot of other YouTubers that been sneak dissing too, that I will be exposing. And you know who you are. All in my comment section playing around. And you know who you are, making sneak diss videos talking about some here comes all of the MK12 leak videos now that the dislike button is gone. Yeah, I'm on you. Let's see where everyone is a year from now. That's what we're gonna do. But if any of you would like to reach out and have a conversation on this podcast, it ain't even gotta be online. It ain't gotta be broadcasted. We can have it over the phone. Reach out like men. That's what we can do. Simple as that. But anyway, for my subscribers, I truly appreciate y'all. Just know I won't turn my back on you like the other YouTubers has done. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. And I will be catching you awesome people later. Until next time, I will see you wonderful people later. Peace out. I just had to say it one more time. I'm disappointed in you, Warrior.